Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there were two great kingdoms. For many years, the two royal families were not friends. They lived behind tall walls and kept to themselves. In one kingdom lived Prince Edward. He was brave, kind, and very handsome. In the other kingdom lived Princess Diana. She was gentle, smart, and the most beautiful princess in the world. One sunny afternoon, by a hidden blue lake, the prince and the princess met for the very first time. The moment they saw each other, they knew they were meant to be friends. They talked and laughed all day long, but they had a secret. Their families would not be happy if they knew their children were meeting. Every evening, they met under the silver moonlight, wishing for a world where everyone could be friends. One day, Prince Edward's father said, "You must stay away from the other kingdom. We are not friends." Princess Diana's family said the same. They were very sad, but they did not want to lose their love. Edward decided he would not let their families fight anymore. He had a brave and wonderful plan. He sent a secret message to Diana. "Meet me tomorrow at the Grand Gate. We will show them the power of love." The next morning, Edward walked right to the center of the two kingdoms with a bright smile. Diana came from the other side. Everyone stopped to look. The air was very quiet. Their fathers were very angry at first. "What are you doing here?" they shouted. Edward said, "Father, we do not want to fight. We love Diana and her people. We want peace." Diana added, "Think of the children. If we work together, our kingdoms will be stronger and happier." The two kings looked at their children. They saw how much they loved each other, and their hearts began to melt. Finally, Edward's father reached out his hand. Diana's father took it. "You are right," they said. "No more fighting." A grand celebration was planned. People from both kingdoms started to help each other. There was so much delicious food and happy music. Everyone was smiling and cheering. Then came the most special day. It was the wedding of Prince Edward and Princess Diana. Edward looked more handsome than ever in his royal gold suit, waiting for his beautiful bride. When Diana walked down the aisle, she looked like an angel. Everyone gasped at her beauty. They promised to love and care for each other and their people forever. It was a promise of peace. The whole kingdom cheered. "Long live Edward and Diana! Long live our new united kingdom!" The tall walls were taken down, and beautiful bridges were built instead. The two kingdoms became one. Because they worked together, the new kingdom became the strongest and most peaceful in the world. King Edward and Queen Diana ruled with kindness. They always listened to their people. They taught everyone that being kind and helping each other is the best way to live. The two old kings became best friends too. They spent their days playing games and telling stories. Years passed, and the kingdom grew even more beautiful. Flowers bloomed in every corner. The story of their love was told to every child, so they would always remember the power of peace. They learned that even if people are different, love can bring them together and make them strong. Edward and Diana grew old together, happy and proud of the world they had built. And they lived happily ever after in a land filled with laughter, love, and light. May your dreams be as sweet and brave as the story of Edward and Diana. Good night. Sleep tight, little ones.